We all know statistics can tell you whatever story you want. You can paint whatever picture you want by numbers. The bold facts from Toyota Gazoo Racing's Rally Sweden are that they didn't have a car on the podium. They lost the lead in the Drivers' Championship and their advantage in the Makes race was narrowed. It wasn't the finest hour for the GR Yaris Rally 1. 2 years ago there was a very similar story in the Arctic Rally Finland. 3 years ago, Elfyn Evans dominated a winterless Sweden for the Japanese manufacturer, and Kalle Rovanperä bossed last year's first ever Umeå-based WRC round. What's with Toyota's rollercoaster ride through the snow? For Rovanperä last week, it's straightforward. His position as effective championship leader coming to round 2 cost him dearly. That opportunity for the win was lost in 12 miles, and those 2 runs through Friday's bumpy, twisty and undoubtedly cleaning Brackley stage. Talked to technical director Tom Fowler, and that's clearly his view. Put him 9th on the road on day 1, Tom said, and he'll be 2 minutes ahead of everybody, and we're not having this conversation. Fowler's clearly exaggerating the potential for even the king that is Kalle, but still his feelings are clear. Cleaning killed his opportunity. There's more to it than that though. None of the Toyota drivers in Sweden ever looked or felt completely comfortable with what they had beneath them. Elfyn Evans' confidence was shot almost within sight of the start, and while he found some grip from the car as the event progressed, the Welshman wasn't willing or able to take the 33 Yaris by the scruff of their neck and force it through those frozen Scandinavian stages. It was a similar story for Takamoto Katsuta. Yes, he was blindingly quick through SS4 to win the super quick Bratsmark test from teammate Rovanperä, but globally the Japanese wasn't totally at home, especially when his car popped out of the ruts and rolled in the next stage. This was a messy event for Toyota, and it stood out simply because Jari-Matti Latvala's team doesn't do messy events. There was a last-minute scramble on the Saturday night service, which meant Rovanperä had to stop on the road section out on Sunday morning to bleed the brakes. The lack of a Sunday morning service no doubt contributed to this, but it wasn't what the champion needed. And there was that question mark over Toyota's tyre strategy, most obviously when Kalle complained about it on Saturday afternoon. Toyota had calculated the least wear across the 6 tyres would come by swapping fronts for rears after stage 12, then bolting on new fronts after stage 13. Rally winner Ott Tänak and the Hyundais left their front Pirellis on for 2 stages before replacing them for new ones in SS14. While Kalle had more evenly rubber and therefore more predictable grip across the whole car, the others had new boots for Saturday afternoon's 3rd test, where Rovanperä shipped 3.7 seconds in 11 miles. He'd been hoping to win that stage and take time back. Talked to Tom Fowler about Sweden, and he's upfront with his appraisal. As an organisation and an engineering team, we're quite open and honest, he told me. We're always ready to explain publicly what we're going to do when we have an issue. Last night, when I should have been sleeping, I was asking myself if there was anything we had to explain. I honestly couldn't come up with anything we've done wrong. Our car hasn't gone backwards here. See you in Mexico. And that statistics thing. The most fastest times in Sweden? Try Kalle Rovanperä. He scored 6 times as many as rally winner Ott Tänak. Fowler's almost certainly right. Sweden was a blip. See you in Mexico.